Alright, I was doing some stuff. But that doesn't matter because you guys couldn't see it. So we're going to get back into this Oaken Tower. We're going to do another run. And this time, my build's going to be very much different. Right off the rip with the double moon items. Or... This is a hard choice already. Because really, there's only one moon item that's going to make the moon builds worth it. And most likely I don't get those. So, instead, same as last time, we're just going to level up. And I think that I'm going to go for the dark build. Because dark build is good. Also, I'm getting beat by a goblet. Well, and the ruby knife, but gotta focus on this beat just whacking me. Taking a loss here and there isn't the worst thing in this game. That's crazy crap right off the rip. I have to. I have to grab that. And then, perfect. I already found what I needed. We're just going to keep running this. Horrible purchase. Well, unless you're going for the moon build. But even then, that's not a good buy. In my very not professional opinion. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, priest. Grab that one. This is what I want. Because this is going to permanently gain 7 damage at the start of the combat. And it has a 5-second timer for its attacks. This is going to permanently reduce this item's cooldown by 0.1 second every time this triggers. That's a 5.2 second trigger. So it takes time to build it, but it's definitely worth it. If this was a different direction, I could give it to this, but well, no. So yeah, we're gonna go with the dark build. And for that, we're gonna freeze here. And we're gonna let this run. And hope for the best here. Pretty sure I am not gonna win this. I am, well, this one heals, so that's 25 damage to my 52, but the heals are 15. So yeah. This just could be my horrible luck, but I'm fairly certain that dark builds are the hardest to start. I say that as I just got another sword. I'm gonna sell that, grab this, pop it there, reroll, and hope that I get the shield. I don't care too much for the trident. It would help this guy out. But I'm really wanting the shield. Give me the goblet. Crap. Oh, it's a good thing I grabbed that goblet. Come on. Yeah, this is mainly what I was talking about. Yeah, it does not give me the shield. Alright, so I'm pretty much going to get this as low as possible. I'm going to do that, just so we can have another one. And I am on a hunt for that shield, but it does not want to show up. 0.1. That's crazy. I didn't know that I could do that. Once again, it's whatever, and you'll see why. Yeah. I'll take more gold. More income is better in my opinion. Let's grab the sword. There's my shield. Alright. Okay. Now that I got the shield, we can go ahead, hot swap those two. And let's go and grab that. So it's being used. Right now it's at 3.5 seconds, which is a lot better than the 5 that it was at before. And it permanently gains 28 damage. This is just the start of this build, by the way. It gets much better once I find more items that I can use. Yeah, it took forever to find the first shield. I'm freezing that. I will say, I haven't really won with the dark build before, so I'm hoping that I can at least get close to winning. If not, it's not the end of the world. But it all just depends on what I grab. I'm almost tempted to grab this, but it's not even close to what I need. And then if I lose, it's not the end of the world. Because there's more opportunities, I guess. I'll do that one. Now I can upgrade the shield. I don't need any of those. Grab more of these, because those are always good. Spending too much money. I just need to keep going. Because either I'll win or I won't. That's up to, on double speed, 1.35 seconds, which is fine. Let's see. He almost has what I want. But that's not the exact one. A triple night quill, though. Yep. I'll go for it, because why not? So this is kind of part of the build. It's the wrong item, but the other item that I'm looking for is very similar. So this one, start of combat effects, trigger, base level it's once, but this one's a 1 star, so it's triggers twice, which means the shield is going to give me more shield. It's going to give me a total of either 400 or 600 shield at the beginning of each battle. And then these guys, specifically this one, is going to permanently increase by either 16 or 24 damage. And then this one, obviously, 20. I can't do that math. I'm bad at it. 56 or whatever's after 56 plus 28. I don't know. That much. So that's why, not this one, but the one similar to it is really good. And that's the one that I'm on the hunt for. But I feel like I need to do a level up in order to get there. I can't do another one. That's fine. Chances are high enough. It should pop up. Hopefully soon. That's Elven, not Dark. There's a Dark bow that I do want. But it's not really the item that I'm looking for either. Normally I grab these, but I'm not this time. Nope, already too expensive. Okay, multicasting those. Okay. This is something. 448 poison stacks. That's a lot. Alright, lose all your health. You actually get one final chance at the game. Which I always go for this one because it gives more money. So yeah, next time if I lose though, that's it. That's game over. So now I really hope that I can find these items that I need so that I can hopefully try and make a comeback. This one's good because then I can upgrade the shield. There's my bow. That I'm going to grab. And we'll take this one out. Pop it there. This was at 2.3 seconds, which is fine. Now I need to work on this one's time. Okay. And then if I could find the last piece of the puzzle, that would be fantastic. I only get one shot, one chance. Do I really want to risk it? No, I don't have a choice. Plus 10 multicast already. And that was close. But yeah, no. Yeah, I don't win dark builds that often. But since we're here, so essentially what I was going for was the cursed necklace, because this one is on trigger. It'll trigger the start of combat effects. So that means every time this goes off every 9 seconds, this will proc again. This one, and the shield. Not constantly, but always. Tie this with the Dreamcatcher, and the cooldown is reduced, so then it just builds up more. This one is a one-time pop, so that becomes useless after the first, after the beginning of the battle. So yeah, what's this one? Debuffs. Yeah, this one. Nah, I actually don't even know why this one would be. I guess it's because of the shield. I didn't realize there's more dark items. That's actually really nice. This one's also pretty nice. And then it says accept cursed necklace, which is this one. So yeah, that actually would be nice too. This one, dark orb, would be nice. And then there's potions that you can apply, stuff like that. And this is still the demo. So these aren't out yet. But these are all essentially the different kind of builds that you can go for. And my personal favorite is obviously the holy one, which I call healing. I haven't really done Frosty. I've tried Elven. It's pretty good, actually. Haven't tried either of these. I've done a combination of them, though, of like these three. Especially with the arcane staff right here, the Void Spike. Whenever you apply a debuff, gain +2 bonus damage, and then anything that applies a debuff is really solid. And then obviously there's the starred variants, which once again 3 stars are hard to find or hard to get, but like this one's good. Permanently gain 8 damage. So then whatever debuffs you apply, this just goes up infinitely. 2 stars the most you can go for. And the Nightfall, the spear is really good. Obviously the bow is also really good. When does it do that? Permanent effect. It's for damage. 2 star? Yeah. So the bow, this one's really good because it's 3 times effect. And this one ignores the trigger cap, which is nice. So, but obviously, well, not obviously, but most of the time, unless you just have a lot of money, you'll never be able to get everything up to that much. And then you have to be really lucky to even get it that high regardless. But yeah, um, I'm still learning this game, so there's a lot that I need to learn. And I don't do ranked combat um, because I know I'm not that good yet, but we'll get there. So yeah, I'll do another match and then I'll work on getting these videos posted up. So yeah.